Hi there, Chris Hassenberg here from Hassenberg Financial Group, and as you can see, this week I'm not in the office. This week is my turkey hunting season. I've got Windsor here with me. He's my puppy dog. He's here to help. But anyway, it was a little rainy this morning, so I decided not to hunt, and instead I was reading a financial book, and I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about your friends and some of the differences that we have compared to other advisors. And you know, when it comes to investment advice, there's really two components to it. The first is the security selection and the investment selection, and a lot of investment advisors are really good at this, where they go through and they go through a risk analysis and they figure out what percentage you're supposed to have in stocks versus bonds based on your age and risk tolerance and so on. But one of the things that most advisors fail to do is they fail to be managers of risk, meaning most advisors put a certain percentage in stocks versus bonds, and they keep it that way all of the time. And when you're invested like that all of the time, it's a little bit like, running through in your car, and you're driving through town and you blow through all of the stop signs without even checking. You're going to get hit sooner or later. And I was thinking about how our investment program, we went from earlier in the year, our equity exposure, we were 100% equities down to 0% equities for a few weeks in March. And as the market started to reverse course, we got back up to 60%. And this week, the market, our short-term indicator, turned red again, so we reduced our equity exposure down to 44% and so on. So this type of investing that we do here at Hassenberg Financial Group is called tactical investing. Unfortunately, a majority of your friends, neighbors, and relatives don't do that. And most investment advisors across the country put a certain percentage in stocks versus bonds and leave it that way all the time. And so I was thinking about your friends, neighbors, and relatives that they may have been hit in that intersection in March. If they were a certain percentage in stocks and they stayed like that through the month of March, they got hurt real bad, and they opened their quarterly statements up and they were unhappy and so on. And so here's the thing is that we believe that there are two components. There's the investment percentages, what percentage in stocks versus bonds, but in the security selection, but also managers of risk, where we need to be tactical and able to get out of the market when the market's going down and participate when the market's going up. And so we use a great system here at Hassenberg Financial Group and to do that. And so what I would suggest is I would love for all of my clients here at Hassenberg Financial Group that are watching this, you've got a friend, neighbor, and relative somewhere who doesn't have this sort of investment program. And so I strongly encourage you, hit the share button, send this video forward via email or via text message. You can hit the share button and do that either way, and send that to your friends, neighbors, and relatives that might be able to benefit from this type of program, because the world has changed, and it's changed in ways that getting hit in intersections is going to hurt. And so for those of you that your friends sent this to you, they did that out of love. And so I would suggest give us a call, 715-839-6566. Give us a call, and we'd be happy to meet with you virtually and or in person as soon as we're able to do that. But we can meet with you virtually, where we do a risk analysis and show you exactly what risk you're taking now and compare that to the type of risk that you want, and we can also then compare it to how our program works for you, to an absolutely free, no obligation. So for you clients of Hassenberg Financial Group, let's make the world a better place and forward this to your friends, neighbors, and relatives. And for those of you that aren't clients but have some sort of an interest in learning more than just investment management but risk management, give us a call. Again, 715-839-6566. Look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.